Right, this afternoon we have 3 sets of wonderful guests, and the first are with us today, and they are from the Newton Abbey Arts and Cultural Network. Now, in case you're wondering what that is, it's a fantastic organisation, and they work with everybody in the community. They're based in and around Rathcoole, which is one of the largest housing estates in Northern Ireland, and we have showcased their music many occasions. But I'd like to say hello to the guests that are with us today, and first off we'll go for Carly Richmound, who is 16 years of age.
Hello.
Hello's good, yes. And they have Katie Douglas, who's 20.
Hi.
Now, Katie has been with the group for 4 years, and Carly 7 years. The man that masterminds everything is D. Crooks. Good afternoon, D.
Good afternoon, Nigel.
Good to have you back here.
Thanks very much.
I must say a big hello to Ricky Sawyer, who's listening in, who does most of the programming and the computer producer. Yeah. Now, there's something very special you want to talk about, and it's an event that's happening on the 7th of July. It's a showcase, in fact. Who wants to tell me about it?
You want to go first? So we're going to be doing a showcasing event on NACN on the 7th of July, basically to show what NACN actually do for the community. So we have our 4 different sections, which is
photography, event management, fabrication, and singing and all, isn't it?
So the four categories that we have is within the creative industries. So we look at the fabrication, we look at music production, we have performing arts, and we have the event management.
So the event management is going to be showcased on the 7th of July, and you're inviting people to come along, perhaps new people to join the group.
New people, like schools, other organisations, just to see what we could have, what we could do to help them, and we bring more people in that want to pursue and like performing arts or fabrication and all the different sectors that we have. Well,
you've actually done quite a lot of good work already before this comes along, and that was in your advertising. You got told that with both hands in an NISP or PSNI, sorry, and you did that wonderful ad for One Pill Can Kill. Very strong ad, and that was produced from the people at NACN. They do a wonderful job of the community, but not only the young, it spreads over to people maybe even as old as me, although I doubt they'll be that old. Dave, what's the big project on at the moment?
So the big project is our event management that we're working towards on the 7th of July. It's the young people who are doing a level 3 OCN qualification, which is equivalent to an A level. And from that, some of the young people have actually picked them as their subjects in school now, and they're going to go for that and pursue a career in event management, which is quite good. I suppose that's what NACN is about. It's about empowering the young people and getting them to believe in themselves and working out where they fit in to society, where it opens up jobs, career paths, and basically it's an education programme based in the community.
Yes, indeed. Well, Carly is 16, and Carly has been with the group for 7 years. What is your favourite part of working with the NACN?
So I came to NACN 7 years ago to do singing, and that's basically what I've been doing over the years, and I've gained a lot more confidence with my singing. Obviously not with speaking in front of people.
Yes, and it's something useful to do with your spare time.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll go on and get a career at singing.
Yeah, and then last year they asked me to help out with planning an awards night for NACN, and that's where I realised that I like to do event management and stuff, so I've decided to go into tech to do that next year, and that's why I'm doing the OCN.
Well, I wish you success there. And Katie, you've been there for 4 years.
Yeah.
What's been your favourite role there?
Just getting some of the qualifications that I got out of NACN. So I got Miss Photography done with Belfast, I suppose. We linked up with them, and I got 2 GCSEs out of that. and then doing the OCN too. Just getting the qualifications that might not be out there for young people.
And of course, you have an opportunity to meet other people your own age that you normally wouldn't meet. School, home, no, NACN.
Yeah.
In between times, we're going to play a little song here by the Stylistics, and it's Sing Baby Sing. Sing Baby Sing. And of course, there is a lot of singing goes on at the NACN. And if you've just joined us, folks, I'm Nigel Blair. This is the Fun Day Sunday Club, and we have 3 guests with us to start off the show. Carly Richmound, who's 16, she's been 7 years with the NCN, and Katie Douglas, who's 20 years of age, and she's had 4 years there. D. Crooks, he's been there a lifetime and ensures everything runs well and true. In fact, he got himself a degree while being there.
You did? I did indeed, Nigel.
What's your degree in?
It's community development practice.
Excellent. See, I should have photographed him with the old mortar. Do they throw it up in the air still, or?
I think I have to be correct now. You might not be able to do that in case you hit
yes,
a bird or a root or flower. Yeah.
Everything's changed so much. When I was young, they got the whatever, wouldn't you? Put it up in the air, and they spent the next hour trying to find out whose was who. But anyway, as I say, NACN, Newton Abbey Arts and Cultural Network, do great work, and there's a special occasion coming up at the Theatre at the Mill. Dave, could you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so on the 2nd of July, our NACN Performing Arts Academy will be putting on the West End show of Grease. We raised the money to purchase a licence for it, and then we did auditions, and we've got people coming to our rehearsals every week from as far as Newcastle, twice a week. We've noticed that there's a wide range of young people from all different backgrounds coming to it, and in a way it's a good relations programme as well, but without promoting it as good relations, it just organically works, and we know it's going to be a big success, and it's probably the start of our new theatre company that we are going to run as part of our social enterprise.
Good. At that stage, you'll be back to tell me all about that. But meantime, how do we get tickets for that?
So you can go on to Theatre at the Mill. That's Antrim Newton Abbey Borough Council's theatre. You can go on there to their box office, and you can scroll down to what's on, and you'll see NACN Performing Grease, and you can purchase your tickets there.
Now, 2 of the girls that are with us today, they're not actually appearing in that. However, Katie, your sister's appearing in it. She's one of the cast.
Yes, so my sister Lauren is Frenchie in it, so she's really enjoying it, and she's getting the experience of Lisa, one of the directors, which has made her kind of torn between what she wants to do when she leaves school, whether she wants to go up to performing arts. So Lisa has been giving her some guidance and tell her what to do, and if she wants to do it, to follow her dreams.
And let me see, Carly, the singing side of things, who mentors you at the singing?
So Summer would be our youth manager for the Singing Academy, but we kind of all just do our own thing, but she just has a say in kind of if we were to sing somewhere, what songs we're singing, who she wants to sing, if there's any duets and stuff. So she'll be planning the singers for our showcase event on the 7th of July.
We know you love the harmonies and the singing. Obviously do, you wouldn't be there. Are you any good at harmonising?
Not really, no.
She's saying I don't know, but I believe the faces that are made behind her back is you're very, very good at that. So it's something that we originally got in contact with NACN about, is when professional musicians and entertainers from around the country came along and give their time free to mentor some of the students. Does that still happen now and again?
Yeah, it does. We go back as far. It was actually Colin Beckinsale, a friend of yours, Nigel,
yes,
who introduced us here, and I suppose that's we just keep coming back. But the group has evolved more. The young people have got more experience in themselves, and they're trying to work out what type of artist that they want to be. And it's very hard, someone coming in telling them to sing this way or that way, whenever they
have their own mind made up.
They have their own mind made up, and they know what they want to do. They just need a bit more confidence, and I suppose NACN provide that platform. and it also provides a platform for young people that don't have the finances and so many barriers that prevent young people moving on into the music industries, that we are being that stepping stone. And say with our new recording studio being opened very shortly, we're hopefully going to be able to bring a lot more young people in over our doors to provide them with that same service.
Well, I can say you do an absolutely fantastic job, and I don't know, let me see, Katie, what's your intentions with this? How far are you going to go in the entertainment side?
I'm going to do 2 more years of college at Belfast Millfield, and then there's a course in Titanic. I think college's going to do it too, to go on to event management. That wasn't my idea way before this event management course, but now it's changed my mind to do it.
Oh yes, experience tells you
Yeah,
that.
it does.
Are you looking forward to this too, Carly?
Yeah, well, originally, I'm still in school, but originally I had wanted to do social work, and then from being in NACN, they kind of helped me realise what I actually wanted to do, what I actually enjoyed doing, and that's why I'm going to go on to do event management.
Well, I would like to thank you all, especially Dee here, because Dee, he's a transport lady, is he? No? But, well, thank Dee. It was all his brainchild, and it's doing very, very well, and he's going to come back to let us know about the studio. And do remember, folks, if you want a ticket for Greece on the 2nd of July, and that you get that from the box office at Theatre at the Mill in Newton Abbey. Once again, thank you all, folks. Okay. Well, I have to say, those 3 people from Newton Abbey Arts and Cultural Network, Dee, Crooks, Carly, and our other young friend there, Katie. They did a brilliant job today. That was their first time ever for Carly and Katie on radio. And I would say by the next time that comes around, well, they'll be legendary. And I'm going to go and see that play in the Theatre at the Mill on the 2nd of July. And it's Greece, and it's put on by NACN. And I say children from all over the country. And when I say children, I'm talking about people up to 16, 17, 18. And they'll all be performing in it. And we're well worth seeing. I always liked Greece anyway.